David McCallum, who played Donald Ducky Mallard on NCIS for more than 2 decades, died Monday morning in New York. He was 90. McCallum, who most recently appeared remotely in the final 2 episodes of NCIS's 20th season last spring, passed away at New York Presbyterian Hospital of natural causes. For over 20 years, David McCallum endeared himself to audiences around the world, playing the wise, quirky, and sometimes enigmatic Dr. Donald Ducky Mallard, said NCIS's current exec producers 7D Binder and David North in a statement. But as much as his fans may have loved him, those who worked side by side with David loved him that much more. He was a scholar and a gentleman, always gracious, a consummate professional, and never one to pass up a joke. From day one, it was an honor to work with him, and he never let us down. He was, quite simply, a legend. He was also family, and will be deeply missed. Added a CBS spokesperson, "We are deeply saddened by the passing of David McCallum, and privileged that CBS was his home for so many years. David was a gifted actor and author, and beloved by many around the world. He led an incredible life, and his legacy will forever live on through his family and the countless hours on film and television that will never go away. We will miss his warmth and endearing sense of humor that lit up any room or soundstage he stepped onto, as well as the brilliant stories he often shared from a life well lived." Peter McCallum, who was one of McCallum's 4 children, called his dad the kindest, coolest, most patient and loving father, adding, "He was a true Renaissance man. He was fascinated by science and culture and would turn those passions into knowledge. For example, he was capable of conducting a symphony orchestra and, if needed, could actually perform an autopsy based on his decades-long studies for his role on NCIS. McCallum is also survived by his wife of 56 years, Catherine McCallum. After returning from the hospital to their apartment, I asked my mother if she was okay before she went to sleep," Peter added. "Her answer was simply, yes, but I do wish we had had a chance to grow old together. She is 79, and Dad just turned 90. The honesty in that emotion shows how vibrant their beautiful relationship and daily lives were, and that somehow, even at 90, Daddy never grew old." In a 20th anniversary NCIS oral history published by THR, director James Whitmore Jr. recalled of McCallum's casting back in 2003. The studio said, "No way, we're not casting this old character actor in the role." And NCIS co-creator Don Belisario said, "If you don't, we're not doing the show." He was that serious about it. The studio went with it, and of course, David McCallum is gold. With NCIS leading man Mark Harmon's exit in early season 19, McCallum was the procedural's last original cast member. Tonight's 20th anniversary-themed NCIS marathon on CBS will now include an in memoriam card in remembrance of McCallum. In addition to NCIS, McCallum was also known to TV audiences as Secret Agent Ilya Kuryakin in NBC's The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which aired from 1964 to 1968.